that space with the Bose Wave music system. Now we take care of the big classic sound because this is the Bose Wave music system 4. It's a CD player, it is also your alarm clock, it has touch controls on it, and not only that, this one is so affordable. We've taken $200 off our price of a Bose, $299.99. We encourage you. I would love for you to shop around and see the prices out there for your Bose Wave system. 5 flex payments means you get this home for $60, free shipping and handling as well. Already a customer pick. It's been one of our best sellers for years. You love the system because it is way beyond filling a room with sound. This fills your entire home with sound. It is the most beautiful sound. We're gonna let you hear it. This is your espresso right here. And again, touch controls if you want, but it also comes with a remote control espresso. And we have the platinum, and that's Leah Little with her almost platinum blonde hair.
Exactly. What you have is a great choice of color and a huge sound. No matter what you're listening to, it can come to life in a whole new way. So if you have yet to experience the Bose Wave music system 4, what you're going to find here is that you now will be able to have that room-filling sound so that you now can immerse yourself in that music. And as you are sort of making your home your castle these days, right, as we all are, how great is it to be able to have the aspirational Bose name brand? So many people have picked this up over the last 2 weeks, I can't even tell you. What's amazing here is this is your entire system. This is your radio, AM and FM. This is going to be your alarm to wake up in the morning, 2 different alarms. This actually is your sleep timer to take you to sleep in the evening time, and it will play for you that entire array of music and CDs that you have been nesting to. And all you do is pop it right in. There's a front-loading slot right in the front, and immediately, get ready, here it is. When you want to have that touch top control, look at that, it's off. And now it's on. It's the most simple, sophisticated operation, and yet it is absolutely the epitome of elegance in your home. So if you want to have something that really becomes a total entertainment music immersion, that's what this is all about. And if outside of sort of, you know, knocking at walls and having a contractor come over and redesign your home when it comes to, you know, the layout, this is one system that gives you that huge sound. And the key to that huge sound is the waveguide system that's on the inside. The technology on the inside is where all of the magic happens, because we are able, think about it, air is basically movement of those waves, right? Music is air in motion. And we're able now to move that air through the system in a way that gives you a bigger, bolder, brighter sound, and does it in an immersive way so that you hear every note, so that you are able to really feel that music coming in, no matter what kind of music you love to listen to. Whether you love jazz, whether you love country, whether you love slow music, maybe you're listening to podcasts now because you're at home. Alice, everything is better with Bose.
Everything is better with Bose. You know Bose. Bose is not just a national phenomenon, it is a global phenomenon. Bose is considered the top of the line when it comes to sound, has been for years and years and years. They do sound, but they do sound in their wave system unlike any other way. We're gonna show you some incredible demonstrations, okay? Because they found a way so that we can kind of see what's happening and understand why this makes such a big, huge difference. But this is your chance to do it. We got our hands on 4,000 of these, 4,000. If you want these, this is the first presentation of it, okay? If you want the platinum, I actually have only about 1,400 of those to go around. It is our best seller as well. So for 5 flex payments, get it home, fill your entire home. This is not a room. This is not just your backyard. Oh my gosh, you'll have the whole block party.
It's
you know,
true.
Right with this. It's just so small, but you just can't understand the sound until you get it. I walked into a party that a friend of my mom's was having. It was a big hall, right? There were a couple of hundred people there. And I was looking around for the band. I look up on the mantle, It's the Bose Wave. And I went, should have known. I should have known.
Right.
The quality is just that exceptional.
It's true.
But I love the way that they can show you what's happening.
We're gonna make sound visible, we will. So in order to do that, what we're going to do for you is the famous candle demo. What that means is that we're going to give you an illustration of regular speakers as opposed to what you have inside this wave system, this incredible Bose sound. So David Perillo from Bose is going to explain how the movement through air in motion creates sound for you, and watch and listen to see just how powerful this wave music system is. Here's David.
Sound is simply air in motion. And the best way for me to explain that to you is by playing some music through these speakers, the same speakers that you'll find inside the Bose Wave music system. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold those speakers up to these candles, and you'll see that as sound blows through the flames, you'll see them begin to bounce as air is, again, simply sound in motion. Then what I'm going to do is attach these twin tubes, which are representations of the technology you'll find inside the Bose Wave music system. It's called waveguide technology, and no other company has it. So when I attach those tubes, you'll both hear and see a difference. Let's get some music playing. And notice as I hold those speakers up, the flames begin to bounce just a little. And now I'll add my waveguide. And like I say, right away you can hear and see the difference. Much the way that a breath will blow across the top of a flute and amplify up to concert hall filling sound, the same principle applies with our waveguide speaker technology. It's something that was 10 years in the making in the lab at Bose, and like I say, no other company has it. You'll only find it from us.
And you'll only find it here at HSN at that price right there. You will only find it here at HSN at that price for the next couple of days, because this ends when the month ends. March 31st, that price goes away. If any of these are left, people love this system. You will have this system year after year after year after year. I have a good friend, Rich, who absolutely can afford he could have his whole house wired and whatever. This is not only what he has, this is what he is so passionate about. I was telling him, I was presenting the Bose Wave. Oh my gosh. He's like, and do you know it can do this? And do you know it can do this? I'm like, I'm aware.
Right, to know it is to love it.
You know, but that's what it is. People are passionate about this system. It unleashes sound. So the sound is almost like a cloud. It's like it floats in the air. It is like being in a concert hall for the price of a couple of tickets to go see one show.
Exactly, but yet you can have it for a lifetime. So let's just give you an illustration so you can kind of have that experience for yourself. If you want to have immersion, to Alice's point, you want to feel like you're at the front row of a concert. You want to feel like you are inside that movie as you're watching it. That's what Bose is all about. I mean, that's why Bose is, you know, the music of that you hear in the Sistine Chapel, the music, the sound of the NFL. Let's just listen. Let it speak for itself. There's a reason why thousands upon thousands of people have purchased this Bose waveguide system, or the wave music system from us here at HSN over just the last week. If you want to have the absolute utmost quality when it comes to music, you want to be able to jam out to that saxophone that's playing right now in the background. You want to be able to escape from the craziness that's happening right now all around us. This is going to be a great solution. And you're going to have it not only through this crazy season where we're all staying at home, but you're going to have it next year and the next year. And people call in and say, I've had my Bose Wave music system for 10 years. In fact, there was a lady that called in just the other day that said she has 3 of these. She has each iteration of the Bose year after year, because to know it is to love it.
But you know, the thing is, you really don't replace it, because I don't even know how you could upgrade it.
Right.
I don't know that our ears have any additional capacity to hear anything better than this.
Right, that's why Bose sets the standard.
And when you hear it for yourself, if you don't believe me, we're giving you 90 days to try this, okay? We have extended our return policy, so you have 90 days. Get this home, crank it, play it, move it around. You can travel with it. It is so small and so lightweight. You can move it room to room, take it out to the patio. It will fill your entire backyard with the most beautiful, perfect sound. We have sold, I'm sure we have sold over 100,000 of these, but I'm just gonna say tens of thousands. I'm telling you, we have sold so many, and people do keep coming back because they love this system so much. The problem is that I just don't see any reason to ever update it, okay? They just want more because they love it. This is your chance to get it.